Thanks for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Pure Global. Today we're exploring one of the most intricate areas of the European regulatory landscape, Companion Diagnostics or CDX under the In Vitro Diagnostic Regulation, the IVDR. A companion diagnostic is an IVD that provides information essential for the safe and effective use of a corresponding medicinal product. Since the IVDR's date of application on May 26, 2022, the path to market for these combination products has grown far more complex, and success now hinges on meticulous coordination. Under the previous directive, many of these devices followed a simpler self-declaration route. However, the IVDR reclassifies companion diagnostics as Class C devices, placing them in a higher risk category that demands notified body oversight. This change alone introduces a new level of scrutiny over the device's technical documentation, quality management system, and clinical evidence. But the biggest shift is the introduction of a mandatory consultation procedure that directly links the device's approval to the associated drug. When a notified body assesses a Class C companion diagnostic, it is now required to seek a scientific opinion from a medicinal products authority. This is typically the European Medicines Agency, EMA, or in some cases, a national competent authority. This consultation is designed to verify the suitability of the diagnostic in relation to the medicinal product it's intended to be used with. This step adds a significant layer of complexity and time to the conformity assessment process, creating a critical dependency between the device and pharma regulatory pathways. Furthermore, the requirements for clinical evidence have been substantially elevated. The performance of the companion diagnostic must be demonstrated through robust performance studies, and its clinical utility must be directly linked to the drug's safety and efficacy. This means the analytical and clinical performance data for the IVD is often generated during the drug's own clinical trials. Therefore, the IVD manufacturer and the pharmaceutical company must collaborate from the earliest stages of development to design integrated trials that can satisfy both the IVDR and the medicinal product regulations. The central challenge is alignment. The timelines for the device's CE marking and the drug's marketing authorization must be perfectly synchronized. A delay on one side directly impacts the other. Regulatory strategies can no longer be developed in silos. Companies must build a joint strategic plan that addresses evidence generation, notified body submission, and the EMA consultation process as a single, coordinated effort. If your company is navigating the challenges of global market access for complex devices like companion diagnostics, Pure Global offers the expertise to streamline the process. Check the description for a link to our free AI tools and database. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.